Hello, everybody. This is Dana with the Freedom Please channel and essenceofme.com. I'm coming back today because this is technically I'm starting my third week of my 100-day challenge, and my goal is to do a weekly update. And so um, I don't know if I have a lot to share this week. The first week, my focus was on my food. And then the second week, my focus was on physical activity. And I actually was doing physical activity since the beginning. But this past week, I started my insanity as well as running a few days of the week. And this starting yesterday, which was the end of my second week, was the first group run for marathon training. So, with all of that, um, I think overall the challenge is going well. I I just going to think I'm gonna have to make some adjustments with my workout because yesterday when we went on the group run, it was for 4 miles. And usually when I go out, and because I'm redoing the Couch to 5K running program, which is C2 5K, the number two, the number 5K. Um, it is you're building up to running a 5K nonstop because I wanted to do that again to build up my endurance. So I usually go out for 4 miles, but I'm not running 4 miles. About half of that is running, and the other half is I usually do like a power walk. And so when I went out yesterday, it was a 4 mile run, which wouldn't have been that bad if it was not so humid. It was hot, it was humid. We were running downtown, and so there was no breeze. And so I thoroughly missed my normal running area because I get a lot of breeze, and even when it's somewhat humid, it makes the temperature seem a little cooler. So, and so not just that the group runs, but also because um, my legs feel like lead. The insanity is going great, even though that man is crazy. That man is so crazy. But my legs felt like lead. And this week by Tuesday, I was like, my legs were so tired. I ran. I got rained on really bad. So I did not do insanity that day. But I picked right back up on Wednesday, which was good, and kept going. And then by Friday, which is usually my rest day because of the group run on Saturday, um, I did insanity, but I did the cardio recovery. So the majority of it was like stretching and some other movements that was not like extremely intensive. So that the rest of the day, my legs were still able to rest for Saturday. This what I've been considering. I've been reading, trying to find online of people that did running training for marathon as well as insanity at the same time. And the few places I found it, they did them simultaneously, full force. And so this week, my intent is to keep going. But if my body feels tired as far as the insanity goes, I'm going to just not do it that day and just keep going because I have the calendar and I'm just going to do the workouts in order, knowing that if something falls like on a Friday, I'm going to just do the cardio recovery and then pick back up the next day on whatever the next workout is. I'm kind of thinking because of the running, the marathon training program, that I may just, instead of doing insanity in like 60 days, it probably be more like 70 or so, which still wouldn't be bad because I haven't finished by my 100-day ending point, but use it as my cross training days because the running program only has 3 running days. The running schedule only has 3 running days, so I don't want to ramble. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I mean, this week I'm going to just um, um, pick up where I left off. The good thing is that every day this week, except for Sunday, which has been the plan, I worked out every single day at least 1 hour. And that is a major accomplishment. And that's what I wanted ultimately. Sunday, I am taking Sunday as a full rest day from every single thing. If I do anything, I'll go for a walk later, but I wanted it so my legs can recover. And I'm also planning to do some stretching this evening because my legs are not as sore as they were at the like up through Wednesday. I was so sore. But I want to do some really good stretching um, this afternoon so that tomorrow, when I go out to run and everything, I'm ready because since Saturday started the marathon training, Monday it's like going to be my first run according to the race training schedule. And I don't know if I said it last week, but I've already registered for my marathon. Yay! Um, I registered for the Texas Marathon, which is on January 1st, New Year's Day. And so I'm excited about that. The race organizers came out to the running group last year and talked about it, and I was so excited about doing it, but they were already sold out. And so I registered like as soon as they pretty much around the beginning of them opening up registration for the marathon. So I'm doing that January 1st. I am. I'm not even gonna cross my fingers on I am. So with that all said, I know I sound tired because I am. It has been one of those weeks. Yesterday between the running and everything, we had mother-daughter tea that we went to. So yesterday was jam-packed. And I have other videos that'll be coming up this week. My cast out video will be coming up this week because I think I'm going to end up trying my best to do them every other week. I have actually been crocheting, but I haven't been I guess. I mean, it's a part of it, right? I I'm supposed to be going into my stash and working on my work in progresses, but I started off on something new. So yeah, I'll tell you all about that in my Yarn Crafters chat. I actually make record it today. Okay. There was one more thing. Oh, so for this week, I'm sorry, like my energy is like depleted. I'm really tired right now. This week, my focus for week 3 is really going to be starting to, of course, continue with the physical activity, which I just talked to a lot about. But I'm also, with this week, the focus is going to be looking more towards the things that I want to have as a regular, everyday staple in my life. I've been doing the eating and the activity, and so this week it's going to be focused on I'm kind of torn because there's two, but the one that I'm gonna focus on, the new focus this week is going to be on writing every day, writing every single day. um I'm outlining one project and I'm writing on another one. The one that I'm writing on, I this week I will put together my final personal deadlines. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna do my my deadlines. I would also like to have the other project pretty much outlined so that when I shelve the one that I'm writing on now, I can go right over to that and then go back to editing the other once I'm done. And so um, that's the focus. The focus is really this week on one thing that you really want to incorporate as your day to day in your everyday life. And for me, that's writing. I talked about this in the first video that I write when I can, and usually I write a lot when I do, but I really want to get to the point of doing it every single day, every day, every day. Even if it's just pen to paper, writing something every day. And so that's what my goal is going to be this week. And every week that's kind of been leaning towards an adjustment on my schedule, um, because I typically like to write in the morning. And so I've been getting up early already, working out. So I will, I guess, probably my plan. I will have it out written out tonight before tomorrow. But write, work out, and then start my day. So I guess that would be officially a start of day. Okay. So that's it. Yeah. I yeah, I don't know. Some days I'm like, what am I doing? And then other days I feel so good that I know why I'm doing it. And people have been sending me messages on Facebook not here, but on Facebook about it. They're interested in doing it, and that's been helpful. Also on Instagram because of me posting the week, pictures every couple of days. So that's been encouraging. And so, I mean, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm like, oh, I'm tired. If I get a perk of energy later, I'm gonna come back and do my yarn crafters chat because I have some cool stuff that I just started working on, as well as some requests. And I think, a new project coming in next week, but I may end up tying it into my last yarn crafters chat because I got so many suggestions where the kind of the tutorials that I talked about people were really interested in. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm pulling two things in together. So week 2 done, slam dunk, kinda ish. Like it didn't go like swish all net, but like had to hit off the backboard, roll around on the rim, and then it went into the net. But it is done, and week 3 has begun. Week 3 has begun officially today. So today is a Sabbath. It's a day of rest for me. I mean, just like chill, taking a movie, and do some crocheting and some reading. And so that'll be it for me. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy your Sunday. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, I always look forward to chatting it up with you all in the comment section. And that is it for me today. And I will see you all hopefully sooner than later. Take care and have a blessed day. Goodbye.